Baseball. It is said, it's just a game. True. And the game changed.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez recovers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider. First offering on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Snider is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of them.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 30.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snider's under it. 1 out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 0-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Schmidt's got it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak roller right side. Arenado gloves it. The tag, and he is out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Mike Schmidt. Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Reynolds, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mark Reynolds.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another 0-2 coming. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Christian Villanueva will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. First offering on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping up now, Augustin Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Don Sutton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snider. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Big Daddy on third with 2 out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
1-2.
Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. So striding in, number 25. He's ready for his first debut here in this one.
Number 25.
Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist deep in the hole, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll leave the count at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schmidt onto the grass, makes the catch. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back at it as Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Now another 1-2. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Get Weekly back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1 out, nobody on. Missed with a breaking ball. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes. That's a strike. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Griffey leads off second with one gone in the inning. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Popped him up. Villanueva is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something...
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Albies shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Standing in, number 37 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's Zobrist now at second. He's got it. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded to first. Arenado's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One and one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And a super play. Now in the box, Augustin Big Daddy. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Into the box now, Don Sutton. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So he sets him down swinging. Don Sutton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Ben Zobrist is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the end. Here's Mark Reynolds, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Skied into straightaway right. Big Daddy is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Chris Davis now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Big Daddy is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now to the plate, Christian Villanueva. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Striding into the box, number 25. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Calling for it, Snyder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Giambi can't get there. It's a fair ball down the line. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here comes Junior. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies picks it up. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again.
Number 19.
Pedro Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. And that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 37. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that misses for ball 1. swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Leading off for California. First baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now, Mike Schmidt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Ready for another chance, Mike Piazza, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is foul right side.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. There's one. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
For Cuba, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's Zobrist now at second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tap down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Augustin Big Daddy, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fastball that just misses inside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Don Sutton. And we'll likely see him square around a bunt. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Just keeping him close. Big Daddy aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Number 37 is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ben Zobrist. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Ready now, Duke Snider. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High in the air out to center field. Davis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Big spot here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short. Schmidt has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready once again, Christian Villanueva. A hit in 2 tries so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Griffey comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping up now, number 25. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. 0-for-2 for him to this point. 2 out with the man at first. This one's down to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. will start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. To first. Giambi fields it cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. So striding forward now, Mike Schmidt. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... So... Here now is Dylan Betances. The man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1, here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Throw over by Schmidt is right there for number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Slow bouncer to the right side. Arenado comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Betances sets. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really... MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air today. Here's Mookie Betts. He Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good. In now is Pedro Alvarez. And we are ready for
second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here.
Batting second, third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Utley for one. On to first, and Beltre is gone here. It's a double play.
Batting third, center fielder. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Rosales. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Duke Snider.
First offering on its way. A little bouncer. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double.
Left fielder.
And a fastball just a bit up. Snider leads off second with nobody out. Missed with a slider. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Coming to the plate now. Aaron.
Right fielder, Aaron.
He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gaddis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
This is on the ground over to first. Duda's got it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Lucas Duda now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Lucas Duda.
The 0-1 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in the hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Lucas Duda becomes the first out of the inning. Ball 2 now. Grounded weakly toward third. On to first, and De La Rosa's got it working now. 2 away. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pujols is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Striding in. In Matt Olson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Uner is going to get there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. I'm set with the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A bouncer to the left side. Right there is Beltran. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Set and the pitch. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Johnny Peralta.
Leading off for Carolina. Johnny Peralta. Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he just misses with a curveball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
And there to take it is Utley for route number 1. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bit outside, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ballgame.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasmani Grandal. Willie Calhoun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again, Pedro Alvarez. He drew a walk his first time up. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side. Sean Rodriguez will grab a bat to pinch hit here.
Sean Rodriguez. Now pitching, Bladen Treiman.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is, and that'll bring up the speedy out. Afternoon baseball. At the plate, number 37. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the mission, right fielder.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Turner calls for it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Jason Giambi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Quintana sets. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball stays high. The 1-0. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll be back in standing up. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And that's out number 1. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Villanueva ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. There's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Davis is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. At the plate, Christian Villanueva.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Coming to the plate now, number 25. He stands in for the first time in this one. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. High in the air out to center field. Number 13 over to his right. 2 down. Also striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman.
And the slider tails outside for ball one. Missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3 balls and a strike now to Smoke. Number 13 waits on deck. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Davis is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in, Russell Martin. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Davis. And that's the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Quintana. First pitch coming, here it is. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. The next 0-2. Popped up. Albies has a play, and that's the third out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Derek Holland. 9-1-2 due up. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Gardner. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 37. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Springer is there, and they breeze. Stepping in, Jay Bruce, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plugged him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is the right fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner flew out in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Turner is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. Most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and that being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop. He occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi as we begin the top of the fourth. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Mark Reynolds. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Reynolds is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Lifted in the air to center. Springer on the run. And the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Leading off the fourth inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Riding in once again, Russell Martin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Quintana. He popped out in his first trip. Ball one to start the at-bat. Bouncer up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance, Jay Bruce. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
A bouncer to the left side. Villanueva's got it. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, digging in to try it again, Christian Villanueva. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. 1 out. Riding into the box, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the air out to straightaway left. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner moves over. And that retires the side. Here's Brett Gardner now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Brett Gardner.
Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. On his way to second is Springer. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw won't get him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the hardwood plate. That's when you...
And the throw is in time to get him. So here now is the pitcher, Derek Holland. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Steve Pearce will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 37. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. No hits to this point. Pop high in the air. Turner is there, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Settling in now, number 13. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Watson has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in, but they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes, and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Russell Martin now.
The catcher, number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in standing. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. There he goes. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Quintana.